All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. Tom Pelissero, dear friend of the show, dropping some freaking news this morning regarding the Vikings quarterback situation.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if he's a friend of the show. We'd like him to be a friend. So, Tom, if you're watching, please be our friend.
Oh, he's our friend. He loves us.
And we're gonna get into what he said. Before we do, subscribe to the channel, like and comment as well. 15K by draft day. We're well on our way hitting that beautiful mark.
Yeah, if you're watching, hit that sub. So, Tom Pelissero, let's start with the Aaron Rodgers first. He just says, Vikings are out. He said there was interest, there was dialogue there. Obviously, when there's a quarterback of this caliber that wants to play for your team, you listen. But he says they are moving on. They have notified him. So the Aaron Rodgers Vikings dream is dead. So dead.
Yeah.
It's over.
I mean, obviously you have to talk about it. So I'm sure there was internal discussions, but yeah, I don't think any of us actually believed it was going to happen. You got the future right there in JJ McCarthy. Why would you delay that by bringing in Aaron Rodgers?
So it is dead, and it sounds like, he's down to like the Steelers. Like it's just going to be over very soon. He knows we don't want him. The other side of things is just making it very clear that how much the Vikings are all in on JJ McCarthy is they have shot down multiple trade offers to try to get our boy.
And you got to assume like some of those had to include first-round pick.
Oh, hell yeah.
These teams that are picking toward the top, especially if they're out of that quarterback range, getting a Cam Ward or Shadou Sanders, are looking at maybe getting JJ McCarthy. So there's a first-round pick, maybe multiple, showing how committed they are to their quarterback. So number one, nice to know other teams want your guy. And number two, it's nice to show that you are committed to your guy.
Yeah, and any talk about JJ is not the guy, they're going to do this, they're going to do that, blah, blah, blah. They're all in on McCarthy. It's McCarthy or bust for the next however many years. Hopefully he'll bring many Super Bowls, but any quarterback questions can be put to bed except for the backup one, in which, again, he also brought up saying that they will add one in free agency, obviously, or he brought up the trade as well. So a lot of people are talking trade. I think it might happen.
Well, and they mentioned the guys yesterday, Sam Howell or Aiden O'Connell. Both those are gross. I'd much rather have an old man like Joe Flacco, Ryan Tannehill back there than giving up any kind of draft capital. I don't care if it's even swapping a pick to get one of those two Scuzz Buckets quarterbacks.
That's rude. Sam Howell, I gotta be honest. Sam Howell in the preseason would be kind of fun to watch. Other than that, not so much.
I just want another guy who can be like another Josh McCown and JJ McCarthy. Help him see what he's seeing. Look at what the defense is doing. Just having that extra presence there. I don't think Sam Howell is going to bring that. Aiden O'Connell sure as hell ain't going to bring that. They've only been in the league a couple of years. They haven't seen as much as those two old men. And I want an old man back there. If it's not going to be Jameis Winston, I want an old man.
I've seen some things. So the moral of the story, Rodgers, not happening. Backup quarterback coming some fine day, and it might involve a trade. And JJ is her boy. He's her boy. We're going to win the Super Bowl. It's going to be awesome.
Wow. Well, before we win the Super Bowl, guys, remember this. Hulk Hogan's first entrance music with the iconic Real American Music was December 30th, 1985.
God, good year.